And you won't even know what hit you when I'm done. I'm not done with you. 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 I'm barely even started. I'm not done with you. I barely even started. I'm not done with you. I'm barely even started. And you won't even know what hit you when I'm done. I'm not done with you. I'm barely even started. I'm not done with you. I barely even started. I'm not done with you. I'm barely even started. And you won't even know what hit you when I'm done.
Right, let's get going. I've got my coffee, got my water. I think we are all ready to go. Right, let's get you all on screen. Welcome, welcome. We are back on the hardcore world today, finishing up our creeper farm and why is this not loaded properly? Hello, there we go. Creeper farm and rocket factory. Okay, let's have a look at all our gear. We're okay at the moment. I don't need to worry about any of that. Where's my food? Let's swap that out. Bum, 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 bum. Don't need that. We're going to sort all of this out today, I'm hoping. We've got a lot to do. I've picked a pallet for the wizard tower that's going to be going over this. So let me think, what do we need to do first? I'm going to dismantle this, I think. Although I don't know. As useful as this XP farm is, it's noisy and annoying. And I haven't figured out how we can control the XP to come up from below. Okay, let's eat. Yo, already got a sub. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Whoever subbed, really appreciate that. Thank you. Right, let's go downstairs and just remind myself of what we've done. So this is our kelp duplicator, which goes into bone meal, which then produces sugarcane. Right, so we need, next down here, we need to build a auto crafter to put that into paper, and then we're going to build a auto crafter for paper and gunpowder. So we need to get the gunpowder down here, which shouldn't be too difficult. And then that will auto craft, and then we're going to send the rockets back up to storage at the top, right? And then this is all down here, and it's all going to be powered by this switch, which turns this on, and will turn the other stuff on as well. Okay, so we need to think about auto crafting. So let's go back up the top. Let's get rid of this. This hasn't got mending on it. We need to put mending on that. So this is the creeper farm. Yo, welcome, Liam. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you're well. Happy Friday to you. So this is our creeper farm. Down below is our sugarcane farm, and what we'll do is have it so when we come in, oh, that was stupid. Let me go back up the top. Looking at chat while trying to play is always fun. So what happens is when we come into this, which is going to be our wizard tower once we've built it, you can switch this on, and that's going to start the sugarcane farm, as well as the auto crafting for paper and rockets. We'll stand here killing these guys with our looting swords. We'll get the XP, and we'll send the gunpowder, instead of into this, we'll send it straight down the bottom to the auto crafter for the rockets. And then over here somewhere, we'll have a big set of chests where the rockets will come back up to, and it will be stored all in there. That's the plan. But I've never done auto crafting, so I've got to figure that out, which is always fun on stream. Yo, thank you very much for whoever just subbed. Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. Okay. let's go and get... Let me think about this. We're going to need a crafter into paper. And a crafter then into rockets. We might be able to do this all at the same time. So let's go back to this way, to our little very rushed starter base. Just so everyone knows, this is Bedrock. Bedrock Hardcore. It's a world we started about 4 weeks ago. We beat the Ender Dragon about 2 weeks ago, and last week is when we built the Creeper Farm. Yo, welcome everybody. Yo, Lily Froggy, how you doing? Good to see you again. Thanks for stopping by, and happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well. All right. Where are we going? We're going in here. Yo, Roundles Gamer, welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well. So this is our little starter base that we started. This is an iron farm with underneath a very mini trading hall. So I was thinking today, so over where we're going to have, where we've got the creeper farm, where we're going to have the wizard tower, it's going to be a really nice white looking tower, I hope. And then around all of that are lots of lovely little hills, which I think I'm going to make a sort of hobbit village out of, right? And I'm not throwing this world away. Are you crazy? So what I was thinking is what we'll do with the hobbit village is move all of these villagers over there, and they can have their little workstations and places in each house. And that can be our little trading place for now, until we later on build a full-on trading hall. Although, actually, hold on, let me think. Is that a good idea? Eventually we'll do that. I need to keep this iron farm running for now. Heck no. I might do something like throw away, you know, weapons or armor or something, but dying's a bit harsh, isn't it? I mean, this is a hardcore world. I would lose the world forever. But we could do, you know, throw away certain stuff or whatever, enchanted stuff or whatever else, and maybe do something like that. Right, we need to put mending on you before I forget. And we also need to put unbreaking on you guys. So we've got a mending, we've got an unbreaking, an unbreaking, and an unbreaking. And while we've got all of this lovely XP, could you imagine if I just went and did it? You would have been like, no! 34. Okay, so we need more XP. That's fine. We can go get more XP. In fact, we should take this with us. Let's take some of you with us. Is that fully... It's not fully grown yet. Should we go into the nether and just get some more of that quickly? It might be quicker. I'm getting distracted, aren't I? Alright, let's go to the nether quickly. Just pick up a load more. Actually, hold on. Have we not got any in here? Bum, bum. No, okay. Let's go nether quickly and pick up some more. And then we're going to start thinking about auto crafting. which I've, like I say, I've never done, so I've got to try and figure this out. We might be watching a video to do it. Right, let's break that one, that one. Let's hide. And let's go. Woohoo! Look how close we were to a fortress when we spawned into the nether. I was very pleased with this. Right, we need to go down these stairs, ideally. And here it is. This is what we want. That's not fully grown. In fact, let's go find one that I've not done. Which I think if we go... Not this way. Ba ba bum bum. We go this way. Right, careful of stuff that's going to kill me. Like that. And if we go down here, that doesn't take us. Where is it? There is so many skeletons in this nether fortress. It's ridiculous. There it is. Let's go down this one. Have I been down this one? I have, and there's nothing here. Oh, there's some right there, look. Why does it look like a shadow was over me? Because you were coming down the stairs. Is this the one we just came down? I think it is, isn't it? Yes. So this is not the one I want. Let's go this way. Whoa. Where's my bow at? I don't have arrows on me, do I? Yes, I do. Did we? Yeah, okay. We've not been this way before. I need to be careful. I don't have blocks on me to block off stuff. Right, there's... Do we have block? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's eat and get back to the portal. I don't like spending much time in the nether at the moment. My confidence is not there. Holy moly. Alright, we'll take those. Uh-oh. Don't get lost, Adam. Don't get lost. Don't get lost. This is bigger than we think. Ooh. Right, we good. I need to listen out for the doorbell today because my new laptop should be arriving as well today, which I'm very excited about. Might have to do a live opening. Okay, that's all I needed from the nether. Right, we need wheat. Have we got... We might need to go raid a village at some point. How do we make crafters? Auto crafters. Is that what they're called? Oh, okay. It's just... Oh, okay. Then we don't need wheat. I thought... I don't know why. In my head, you needed a... a hay bale. We had a load in there. Idiot Adam. Right, we'll take the extra iron with us. And we will head back over. And let's start thinking about how we're going to do this. I need rockets. I've only got 4 left. I think I've left them all at home. Home, I say. It's not my home, it's the creeper farm. Right, where is it? See, all these hills here are going to make a really good sort of Hobbit village type thing, is the thinking. And then we'll do, and they can be like a full-on. Each village house can be for different types of villagers. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, we'll see. And then we can have like a bridge or something over to it from here, and a staircase winding up round the hill. And then an entrance into this, which will be a tower when I'm done with it. Okay, we need, let's think, we need 2 crafters, right? We need 1 for paper and then 1 for rockets. So, crafter. We need iron. We need redstone. I think we need dispensers. I should also, while we're doing this, I should make this into automated. I don't like... how do I want to do this? Because we're not going to stand here and kill them. Or every now and again we have to come up and kill them. Oh, it's droppers, not dispensers. Okay. So to make... I think we need... And we need wood for... What's it, tables? Do we not have wood? We've got a table. Right, 2 tables, that's enough. Okay. Let me just pop those in there. So now we need to make droppers. So we need 2 of those, and now we can make crafters. And we got 1... Wait, why can we only make... We need more redstone, Adam. Perfect. Right, we're going to need more wood because I'm going to need hoppers. We're probably going to need observers. I don't know. I don't know what we need here. Let's go cut down a tree quickly. Right, now if I remember correctly... We need... Let me think. How do we do this? How many should I take, actually? Let's just do all of that. Right, you come with me as well. And then we're going down here. Okay, so we're going to need this to be where we do our dropper section. Right? So let's just play around with this a second. If we have that, and then we have, let's say... I suppose I should have this running, although it'll be very loud. We just want 3, so we lock the rest, right? Then, and then, we need to power it. In fact, you know what? I think rather than me trying to figure this out on screen, I think the easier thing is going to be to look up a tutorial on one of these, right? Craft a bedrock. Osh. We need... Let's turn the speed up. Huh. Right, well, that's expensive. So, we need a... Okay, I need to go get quartz. I need comparators, don't I? I need a redstone. We need to get all our stuff sorted. That's going to be a very important thing to do as well. Let's take you... Oh, we had wood. What an idiot. Let's take all of you, because you're my building blocks. What else might we need? Let's take some glass, just in case. Let's leave you here. Leave you in there. Take you and you. We will take scaffolding. Let's leave you in there, you in there. What do I not need on me right now? Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Probably going to need some sticks, but that will do. Did we not bring quartz? Have we not got quartz? Elytra, diamond helmet and stuff. I thought we brought a load of quartz over to make... There's quartz. Okay. Alright, let's go. Right, so if we now do a comparator coming out of this, we need to make a comparator. Right, first off, we need sticks. We do that, that, and that. Bum, 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 bum. Now we need comparators. I probably need slabs or something for this, don't I? Comparator. What do I need? I need smooth stone. Okay, well, let's just take some. That's my silk touch. Over here will do. Right, there's two comparators. So if we take a reading of this, and then if we put this down, it will tell us what 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, wait. That's where it stops, right? In fact, hold on. I've got an add-on. Welcome, welcome, Sam. Hope you're having a good day. Happy Friday to you. And thanks for joining the stream. Much appreciated. Right, I've got an add-on that we can put on. Is it a resource pack? Which will give me redstone. Do I have to come out of the game? I have to come out of the game. Okay. Let's put this on and it will tell me the signal strength, right? We are playing with crafters today, trying to get auto crafting working, something I have never done before. So this should be fun. Add pack anyway. Let's see what happens. Bum, 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 bum. How do I turn this on? Or would it be automatic, I wonder? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, where's my water? Get some rehydration in. Okay, so that hasn't worked. If we do redstone indicator, enable and disable the redstone indicator. So we do redstone underscore indicator. Is that it? Bosh. Okay. So 1. So it's a signal strength of 9. Right? So if we then have... This is just me playing around at the moment. If we then have that like that... and a composter. Can we compost this? Oh, hold on, I've got to go doorbell. Be back in a minute. My new laptop's just been delivered. Oh, I'm so excited. Trying to decide what to do now. Do we do a... Oh, I can't be bothered with mucking around trying to get the webcam working. What are you doing? So, let me put everyone back on screen. We have this here, which is a kelp duplicator into bone meal into... sugarcane, right? Now I want the sugarcane to come into here and make paper. Above us I've got a creeper farm, so I want the gunpowder to then come down here, go into another one of these with the paper and put out rockets, and then send that back up to the top and have storage system up there collecting all the rockets. That's what we're doing. So at the moment, I've never used these, so I'm just trying to figure out how to make them work. Yo, Hassan, welcome, welcome. Right, now that's 6. So, in theory, does that mean... that puts out a 6. So, if that's the case, we then need to take how do we do this? We now need to power it, don't we? So if we take a block, a block above you, if we do that, will that power it? Bum, 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 bum. Do I need that on subtract? I do need that on subtract. So if I now do that, that, and that, many years. Does that mean I've probably got this wrong? Maybe that needs to be on the subtract. Right, hold on. That's 1. That should fire it. Why did it not fire it? Is it not powering it? It's not powering it, Adam. 1, 2, 3. Power. That's because it's the wrong thing, you idiot. 1, 2, 3. Power. 1, 2, 3. Power. Okay, so that's how it works. So that gives us paper. Okay, thanks very much for sticking, hanging around, Sam. Have a good one. See you soon. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get notification when I'm next live. And hopefully we will see you again. Okay, so that is basically it. That's a system in a nutshell, right? That seems too simple. It's a bit big, though. Is there a way of making this less of a footprint? I guess not. I guess that's it. Do I need it to be any nicer than this? Bum, bum, bum. So if we have if we have that go into there, right? Let's get rid of this. Okay. Let's just pack that in for a second. How? Right, and then we do that. That, we put that on like that, right? And then we do, although before we do that one, let's do that. It's not that, it's, let's just do that so I can see what signal strength we get to. And we do, that's it. Right, and then we go like that. Now that produces nothing, but if we do 1, 2, 3, that produces that's what we need to do. If we turn it off, it's a 6. If we do that, it's a 3. Perfect. So then we can just do that to that. That to that to that. right? And that pops out paper. So the next thing we've got to do is then put that into another another one that's then going to make it into so then we just need, okay, hold on, I'm trying to think. That's not Silk Touch. Yo, Darky Phoenix, Fantex, welcome. How did school go? We've just literally only just really started. So what I've done is we've created this. So when sugarcane goes in there, it will make paper and spit it out. Let's go test it out. Let's put a... So I don't know how this is going to work. Let's go put that in there. In fact, we can do this from down here, can't we? I've got a lever. So if we take the lever... Actually, I don't even need the lever. I just do that. Paper. Hey, it's working. Look at me. I managed to do something. Right, so that got us paper. Ha-ha! Good, all students in my class could have cookies with you if you wanted to. Oh. Okay, next I need to figure out how to do the next one. So we need another 2 comparators. Okay, so I'm missing torches, so we need... torches, right? So now we can make some more comparators. Alright, first things first. We want to do that. We want that and that in there, just for now. And I want to see... That also puts out a 6. Interesting. So does that mean if we do... we don't have gunpowder. Let's go get gunpowder. Yeah, we're close. We're close. 650 is a big number as well. I'll be very pleased. My aim, if I'm truthful, is by the end of June, I would like the 1,000 subs. That's my aim at the moment. Right, let's take a load more than just that. Also, I need to figure out... If we drop it down here, what's my coordinates? I need to write them down. 1519 and 1139. Okay. I don't think that's going to be in our little base down here, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, feel free. Thank you. Be much appreciated. In fact, hold on. Let me go and give you a sub myself, if I haven't already. Let me get the right window open. bum, 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 bum. Huh? How come you're not coming up in my... Do I need to refresh or something? What's going on? Oh, I have no idea. I'll just be happy with over 1,000 and we'll see what happens at that point. Okay, hold on. So now we do... we need to swatch those blocks out for this. So now we go like this again, don't we? It's the same one, right? Why is that not powering it then? But it made a rocket. I don't want a rocket in there. Right. Let's see what happens. That should be on sub. That shouldn't be. Why is that? Okay, that does work. But it doesn't work if we've got more than one in there. No, it does. It does. Okay, that's fine. And then every time what? It gets another paper in. Does it fire? Okay, this might not be the best. Welcome back, Charville. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're good. Happy Friday to you. Okay, what are you doing in here, bruh? So rather than this, if we now... I'm good, thank you. We're just trying to figure out... Yep, go for it. Dog always comes first. Oh, I so want to open my laptop. It's sitting right next to me. So, if that passes into here... we need to... Alright, let me put a chest down. I'm getting full up with stuff. Let's just empty out all of this for now. It's to get this all working, right? So that we've got... yes, I have a dog. She's a cockapoo, Lottie, and she is just over 1.5 years. She'll be 2 at the very end of August. Yeah, so I want to get this factory up and running. So we're going to have the gunpowder coming down, coming into this, what we're building now, and outputting rockets, and then have the rockets go up the top into a storage system. Her name's Lottie. She my baby. Right, anyway. Now, if we do this... We need to keep it separate, right? Thank you very much. Which short did you watch, out of interest? because they've not been doing too well the last couple of days, although it's the first couple of shorts I've put out in a very long time. Okay. Where's my water bucket? We've got 2 of them. Perfect. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. I'll be here still struggling with this, no doubt. Okay, so we now do you going out that way. And I guess we do you that way. But then that's going to lock the hopper. No, it's not, because we have you over here, don't we? Did I not? So then we have you, right? And then all we need to do is take this wall back a little bit. I haven't planned this very well, which is annoying. I might have to rethink this. Or we'll just have to make this room bigger. Right, so we do that. Actually, we don't need to do that. What am I doing? And also, let's use the blocks I like to use for redstone, Adam. So we go that, and we go like that, right? The problem is that they're going to fire on each other, so this doesn't work. I'm not very good at redstone either. So if someone came in here that was good at redstone, they'd be yelling at me right now. I'm sure that there's better ways to do this, but I'm trying to figure it out myself. And if I do this, they're going to join up, aren't they? And that's the problem. Although, if I go like this, will that power the block? Let's find out. It still goes down to there. That's the problem. But it shouldn't be, actually. Hold on. Let me think about this a bit more. If we do this, we need to get this up to level 6. Take that away a second. Put that there. Is it level 6 we need this? Yeah, it's 6. Okay. So we go 1. Right, 6. That's what we need that at. So we then come over here. We now go this way. We put that on subtract mode. So basically what that's doing, this comparator's on subtract mode. This composter is putting out a signal as 6. This will put out a signal as 6 when we put in that and a paper, for instance, right? Which is for the gunpowder. And then that will then allow a signal of 3 to come over to 1. And then that will start that. Okay, perfect. So now, if we take paper, right, if we take that out and we put in a paper, it should make and spit it out. So now we need to get that up the top. But before we do that, I want to turn this on and see how well it works. Let's put a in front of it. Yo! Thanks very much for the subscription. Much appreciated. Right, if we break this, it should start the whole farm. So it's going to get loud in here. Right, now that should be... No, you see? Okay, hold on. That's not going to work because I need that. Right, let's do that a second. Okay, so this isn't working. Works in theory, but not in practice. So the problem is it is too fast, I think. Ow! Hold on. Right, so this is I think it's a kelp duplicator. I saw a tutorial for this and decided to make it, although I've kind of made it my own. So this duplicates kelp with block updates, right? Weird voodoo stuff. That then makes it into bone meal, which then puts it into here, which grows the sugarcane, which then spits out sugarcane into here. This is supposed to make paper. And then we were going to make this gunpowder was going to come into here. And we were going to have rockets. But it's not working because it's too efficient. I need to watch a video. Okay. Right, let's demolish this. It did not work. It worked in theory, but not practice. So, let's start again. And let's find a tutorial. So otherwise, I will waste all stream trying to figure this out. Okay. Welcome back, Sam. I don't think it's that. I think it's a problem. It works as long as it's at the right speed. If you get too much paper in or too much gunpowder in, it's not going to work because the signal strength changes. They are, but it's the signal. The signal strength is the problem that I had there. Because if we do this, look, and have a comparator coming out of it, right? And then we have redstone. So I can see what strength we are at. And then if we blocked off one paper goes in, that goes in, we get a 6. But if another paper goes in too fast... Ah, it doesn't. Okay, hold on. Does this not change? It doesn't. So then I just need a clock. Okay, hold on. Rethinking. We need a clock to power it. Right? So, rather than this... we need a clock. So, in that case, what we'll do is if we had that like that, that like that, right, this is right. Then we do that. Then we do... hold on 1 second, thinking. Right, what are you all saying? Power the comparator. Just put a click the comparator, yes. Now right click the comparator. Adam, guess my age. 15. Right, we need a repeater. Right? So we need... I wasn't far off. I would say guess my age, but I'm not going to tell you, so... Where's the rest of my sticks? Bum, bum, bum. Just need to be powered. It does. So, if we do this, right? If we do this, and then do that, and then do that, and then we put in that and that, does that work? No. Why does that not work? It's not a clock. That's the problem. I need it to be a clock. I'm going to over-engineer this, aren't I? Right. Yo, welcome back. If we did, have I got... No, I'm reading the... So the idea here, right, is I'm reading the power out. So this... is 3, right? If we take it off, it goes down to 1. Which is fine. I now need... I'm thinking, hold on. If we do... block 1... but if you put in that, it's still going to be... Thinking. We need to power this. Right, bear with me. If we make a random craft. And that's to see if it works. It does look, this works. I know this works. If I do this, and then power this by going like this, and then do this, for instance. We'll use this one. We do that, and then if we do that, that, and that. Right, and then when you put that in... Okay, then I've got this too high. That's the problem. So we need this. Right, and then if you... Wait, this was working 5 minutes ago. Nothing happens. I had this working a minute ago, right? I had it working for paper. There you go, and that worked. 1, 2, 3. But the problem is, if you do... something like that, it only does it once and doesn't keep it going. So I need to have a clock. What I need is the output here to automate a clock. Right? So the output is, if we just get rid of that, the output is 6. I need a clock. So I don't know, will this even... Okay, that does do it, so that's good. So if we power this block as a clock, and to do that, if we just do something like an observer clock for now, right? If we do that, no, wait. Why can't I not make a clock? Have I forgotten how to do this? Okay, what are you saying? Make a square out of repeaters. the problem is I need a certain strength for it to be activated. I know what you're saying. You're basically saying to do. Does that not make a clock? It used to, I swear. Maybe I need a button. How have I forgotten how to do this? Because I haven't done it in so long. Bum, 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 bum. I need to set them all to 4, do I? Anyway, I don't want that. It's too big. I want a different type of clock. I want something different. We can do something more like this, actually. Hold on. Right. If we do... Does a block up here power... Does that... Yes, it does. Okay. Right, so what we'll do is we'll have comparator coming out. That will come into redstone. That will then be block. Do I not have any redstone torches? Okay, hold on. I've got it. Right, so we have that like that, that like that, that like that, that like that. Yeah, go for it. You can do any shout outs you want. I don't mind. Right. If we... What do we... What? If we did 1, 2, 3... that should be powering that, right? I need stuff to put in here. Let's just turn that on a second. Does that not create a clock? What am I doing wrong here? That's what. Oh, I give up. I'm going to go look up a tutorial. Bear with me. Right, let's go clear my inventory. I want it automated. I don't know what part of that you don't understand. The clock needs to come on when it's supposed to come on, not be on the whole time. It's not. If you do that, the clock's on the whole time. Look. And then if we do a button, we'll turn that up all the way. Just so that it's done like that. Doesn't even work. So, I don't know. Where have I put my lever? There it is. Now that's on all the time, right? It doesn't come on and off with the redstone thing. So I want this to put out a signal. Right? So when that hits 1, which is when you've got this all in there, well, it'll be 4. So actually, I want it to be 3, don't I? Hold on. When all 3 of those go in, it activates and starts a clock. Right? That's what I need to happen. So how do we then hook that into that? So this only starts when that hits, when there's 3 things in there. And how do we turn it off when there's not? We can't do it with this clock. That's why I've been ignoring the idea of it, because it doesn't work for what I'm trying to do. What we need is a tutorial. And we'll do it that way, because otherwise we'll never get there, I don't think. So what am I trying to do? It's a bedrock, it's a crafter. Rockets. Okay, hold on, I've got one. Okay.
Always by your side. I'll be always by your
Bum, bum.
Through shifting skies and endless miles, I walk with you through every trial. And it's enough I gotta say.
I've got to figure out where I want this. Right?
We can just check in, kick back, unwind, surrounded by widows.
Yo, Pizza, welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you're well. Sorry about the bot there stopping hiding your chat, but obviously just don't spam too much. Thank you. Okay, let's close these. Okay, so I'm just going to build this here and we'll see what happens. If we did that, right, we need iron. Hoppers, let's take 2. We'll do either side, right? Then we need blocks at the back apparently, and then we have repeaters. We have that, and we have that. This is even more complicated than what I was trying to do. There's got to be a simpler one than this. Thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Welcome. CTSGS. Hope you're having a good day. Happy Friday to you. And welcome to the stream. Right. I've got one. Right. So, what we're going to do here is we have... Let me see if I can figure this out. We need 2 of these. Where's the other one gone? There. Right. So, we have one facing this way. One facing this way. We have that going into there. We have that. I'm just going to take you for now until I figure out what I'm doing here. And we have that, right? Then we have block, comparator, block, comparator. We need more hoppers. Yo, welcome. Welcome back, Darky, and welcome to the stream. Yatus? That would be very much appreciated. Thank you. Then we do that, apparently. Right? And then we need observers. So where's the observers gone? Trying to and failing miserably. But yes. So that goes like that, and I think that goes like that. No. Wrong way. Wrong way. Right. I also need another comparator coming off of here. That probably goes into a block, redstone torch. So we do block, which we've got. We need redstone torches. Do we have any? We have 3. I believe we do that and we do that. Okay, hold on. Confused. Very confused. If that's there. How did that work? So we've got a block there with a not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. We will see. If I do, it might be playing with my new laptop. So we might be testing out my new stream setup with my new laptop that arrived today. I need to move this all over. Can I break these? I think I can. Right? So it roughly, but no guarantee of anything. That doesn't feel right. Oh, I see. That's supposed to be like that. That's supposed to be like that. That's not there. That's supposed to be like that. And then we need some redstone dust on top of there. And put an item in it. So we're doing a hopper clock. That's fine. Okay, so we do this. We do this. We do this. We do this, and we do this. I think. Hold on. Right, we need stacks of stuff. Okay. Let's just do that for now. While that's running, let's go get some gunpowder. Apparently this is it. We'll figure it out in a minute and see if we can understand it. Hello, creepers. All right, so we'll take a load of gunpowder. Right. So that needs to be like that. Okay. Oh. Why is that not... I guess we just wait. Once it's filled up, we should be good to go, apparently. I hope this isn't just... it says it works on Bedrock, this one, so let's hope it does. Does it have to be... I don't suppose it matters what slots you're using, does it? I think what we'll do is see if this will go any quicker if I put them all going that way. Right. Right, bear with me a second. It's not working, and I don't know why. Maybe this needs to be fully... Yo, welcome back, Walking with Jesus. Good to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Right, hold on. Let's turn this off. Also, my dog is going crazy and I don't know why. Whew, okay, now we can breathe. So why is this not working? Have I got this the wrong way round, maybe? Right, hold on. Back to the beginning. Right, there's a comparator. That should be pointing into it, which it is. Right, hold on. Let me just have a look and see. Right, that's all correct. The comparator at the back, where's that supposed to be? That's correct. I must have the observers wrong. Yo, welcome. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you again. It's Devil GT. I think I've got this wrong. And I don't know why. Right, let's get back to where he does... Right, I've got a video I'm watching trying to figure out what I've done wrong here. Right. That is supposed to face that way. Right, that's right. I think that might be the wrong one. Yes, okay, found the problem. So we... Why did I throw my helmet on the floor? No! Give me a chest. Bum ba-dum, bum 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 ba-dum. Okay, I am blocking that up. Someone said to do it earlier. I should have listened to you. Right, how broken is this? It's not too bad. Okay, that's fine. So what we want is that, like that. That's where I'd gone wrong. That goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. Everything else is fine. So now we can put 1, 2, 3. And we can do this now. Hopefully that starts making paper. That shouldn't be in there. That's not making paper. Of course it's not, you idiot. No, stop everything. Right, 1, 2, and 3. Is that full? Yes. And then we do that. Now it should make paper. Perfect. Okay, now it's working. So what I need to do is now get... Glass is broken. We need to get sugarcane into here. So we could do dropper and water, I suppose, is going to be the... Or we actually move this all down and we rebuild it. That's going to be the more sensible thing to do. Right? He says... I think we're going to do that. What are you doing there? You're holding water. Hold on 1 second. Yes, I saw you said Adam. I built a walking gunpowder farm. Uses around 3 stacks of redstone. Bam! Walking or working? That's crazy if it's walking. Yo, can I have mod? Nope, afraid not. But welcome to the stream, Banditi. Thanks for joining. Hope you're well and hope you're having a good Friday. Walking. Damn, that's crazy. Right, hold on now. Let me just think. If we are doing this... I'm saying, I don't know memes. I'm too old for memes. Okay, so we need to twist this round that way. Alright, let me get another chest. Have we got more wood? Right, let's make a couple of chests. Bum, bum, bum. Right, let's just empty out everything. And we are rebuilding this now, hopefully to work. Do you know what I should do while I'm down here? I should have that on. And not those. We should eat. Right. We also need Silk Touch. Cap gun, yeah, hell yeah. Used to love cap guns. And potato guns. There's a gun. How did you used to use the potato one? Because you used to have to push it into the potato and pull it back to load the bullet. And then it would, and then pull the trigger to release it. Damn, you're taking me back. Right. So, if we are twisting this round, so this was faced that way, but we now want it to face this way? No. Let me think. We need space at the back. So that's going to be all the redstone. So I think we want it this way, right? Which would mean we then do that way, right? And that goes in there. And then at the back of that, we have... What's the time? Because my dog is barking for her food, and it is too early. We have 1, 2, 3. No, we don't. We have 2, don't we? And then we have that one there. That one. And that one, right? I do have a dog. Can you not hear her barking in the background? She is a 1.5 or just over 1.5 year old cockapoo called Lottie. And she's now under my desk, biting my ankles, trying to get my attention because she wants food. Never saw or heard of that one. I need to figure out how to change that in Streamlabs, because that's not a too long message. So sorry about that. Oh, that's sad. Lovely dogs. Right, I'm going to go feed Lottie. I will be back in 5 minutes. I'm going to get myself a drink as well. Okay, we back. This is taking far too long, I've just realised, so let's push on. Okay, so that all works. So next, that needs to be gone. So we need a block behind there. With a torch on it, and I think another comparator. Right, so that comes off. Redstone torch. So okay, hold on. Let me do this properly. So we need that like that, and that like that. No. Okay, hold on. I've done this wrong. Right, let me break this as well. That goes like that. Basically, you're spamming too much of the emote. If you do less, it won't tell you off. Right? But don't worry about it. I'm going to try and change it so that you can do more at some point. I just haven't got to that point yet. That has that in there, I believe. Then we need a block like that. Like that. Is that right? Because... No, that's not right. Because we need that.
Your eyes tell me that you don't want to leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh,
And then we do that. That's where that's supposed to be. And then we need a redstone over the top of it. That should be 15. I think that's it. That needs a hopper into it. So now we do take that all out. Right, we do that. We do that. We do that, and that. We then need to do a hopper into there. Then we do that, and that should now be making paper. So then the minute that we put any of this in here, it should start. It's not doing it. Why is it not doing it? Why is the clock not working? Okay, hold on. We broke something. I need to go back to the video to see what we're doing wrong. That should be right. If I take that out, why is there a signal there? Oh, because I haven't taken it out. Shh! I know what I've done wrong. That needs to go in there. Right? And then if we do that, maybe it goes in this one? Why is it not working? Does that need some in as well? Now it's working. Okay, so it only works as long as we've got this running. So, what happens when we run out of gunpowder? I need another chest. Let's put all of that in a chest for now. Right, let's take that out. What happens then? Nothing. What happens when that gets filled? Why is this not... Oh, it is running again. But it only runs every now and then. That's fine. Okay, I think we've got something that works. But we need this to be turned off for now. So next, so this works. So when that goes on, this will just start working. I'm guessing when that turns off, this will stop working. Because even if we do that, when it stops getting that, it all stops, right? Okay. We're close. We are close. So now I need to get gunpowder from up there down to here. So we need what I had a 1159, which I'm guessing is this way. 1159 is here. And 1139 is over this way. Is where that is. So actually what I'm better off doing here is taking this coordinate. Right. We're going to make... That's where it's going to come down and come into here. Yo, Homelander, welcome, welcome. Oh, hold on, I haven't got you all on screen. Why didn't anyone tell me? Oh. Okay, so this is working. When the farm's on, it will start creating rockets. Yo, welcome, welcome, Homelander. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining the stream and happy Friday to you. Hope you're having a good one. Right, so now I need to get gunpowder to here. So this is... yes, I do actually. From a few weeks ago. I think it's when I did... Is it when I first started the Hardcore World? Or was it back on the One Block World? It was one of those, I'm sure. 1134. So I need to get the gunpowder to there. Let's go upstairs. Right, let's drop off all of this. We don't need it right now. We do need that. We're going to want that. We're going to need that. And we're going to need... We did, yes. We did them last week, was it? When Wednesday or the week before? No, it was last week, wasn't it? Last Wednesday, not this Wednesday, last Wednesday. Because we finished the Skyblock World. So for the last hour or so of stream, we set up the Dwellers mod and went on there again. It was good fun. I might, if next Wednesday, do a similar thing. Although I might be back on this world because I haven't decided what else I'm doing on Wednesdays yet. So we'll see. But we are close to having this done now. And then we've got to start building the... we've got to start building the tower that's going to go up around all of this. Bum, 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 bum. Right. So let's see if we can find where we're going here. 1514 is this way. So here and then 1134. 1134. Is it over here? It's here. Okay. Now this should... It doesn't. Oh, hold on. It might. 1134. Bosh. So that's where we want our stuff to come, right? We need to light up better here as well. We'll do that later. Let me just get some more while we're here. I have got a add-on to show light level. I need to put that on this world. bum, bum. Ooh, iron. Don't mind if I do. Okay. I need to take that all... Well, we'll sort that all out later. Right, so I need to get the water... Oh, I need to get the gunpowder from here over to there. Which means... Yo, End is near 50. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you are well. I'm guessing that's water? Or is this going to be... Yeah, that's water. I've just done something horrible. Please don't have destroyed all my redstone. Oh, thank goodness for that. There's no redstone down here. Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. It's me! Right, so... You come directly down here. So I guess we want to change how I've done this. Right? Bum, bum, bum. Thank you for the second sub. So if we did that... let's go back down actually and get those bricks. I need to stop doing that before I look at my health. We're so close. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Did I bring ice? I didn't. That's fine. We don't need it to go over ice. Do we? Right, let's... You're fine. So in fact what we're gonna do is break that. We go 1, 2, 3. Right, and we want it lower than this actually. Let's redo this. What we really want is it to come down like that. I don't need you anymore, do I? Let's... Why did I... Let's block this up, right? And we have you like that. Bum, bum. No, no, no. Not what I want. I think I've just done something stupid. I think I've just done something stupid. What we actually want is... Let's just do a button. Helps if I put the button on the right place, Adam. Right, that should do that, and that should get rid of that. Okay. Let's go see what the damage is. How much damage did this do? That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, we're good. We got away with one there, I think. Right. Right, so then we take that. I've done it again. I'm such an idiot. That won't go down there. Okay, so that means actually what we want is that. Let's close that one. Whew. No, that stays like that. Right. That goes like that. Now, what happens if I break that one? Right. That should drop down now along there. Let's put that in here. Let's do that as well. That goes there. That and that, just so I know where the water is. We do that. We need a button for that. And then we put water in there and we do that. That should come here and drop down and fall in. So if we then come up here and kill you guys. Ow. Ow, wood. I still need to figure out where the skeletons are spawning. I must have missed a button. Right, that should all fall down, right? And then that should go all the way down the bottom. Which would take us down to here. Has that all fallen in? That's the problem, the XP. Right, so that's why I don't want it like that. Okay. Ah! Let's put it back the way it was and bring the water stream further round. Oh! Alright, let's eat and just get my health back. We are 12 away from my target. Anyone out there feels like subbing, we could hit 650 today. Saying that, I need to put... I've got the wrong screens on. Can't see what's going on. There you all are. Okay, so that's wrong now. What we want to happen is, let's break you. I haven't got an axe. Alright, let's now break you. Break you. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's redo this. So that comes that way. We're going to want that there. So water's going to flow this way and that way, right? So we'll put that back there. And then we'll bring that round like that. Right, so that comes there. Then we need water. I didn't pick up water. Bum, 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 bum. And we have that go that way, right? No, let's not do it like that. Let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not going to be an... Right, that's all fine. Right. Bum, bum. Okay, so that means the redstone should slide off, drop down, go that way, but it will only get to there. Which is not good. So we need more water. We need ice, which I didn't bring any. We'll have to go down and get ice, unless we've got ice up here, which we do. We need a slab. We'll use that. Right, in fact, what we'll do is... Well, I guess we'll just do it here, right? Because it will turn the corner. It will flow to there. We put ice there, look. It should come across. And then we put water there, and it should then drop, right? This is a maze. I can't wait to dig this out and fix it all properly. Make a floor. I'm half thinking of putting some glass, like a glass circle around this, so we can actually see all the way down. I don't know. We'll see. So now, if we... Oh, what did I do? I can't. Right. That should be working. So it should fall down here. And in there, and off it goes. So next, we now need to figure out where all the storage is going to be. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. If I do stream tomorrow, we will be back on this world, and I think we'll be starting to build the tower. Right, how big did I make this tower? It's 7, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we need that to be the center. So let me just figure out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 in the middle. That's 26 by 26. That's not good. We want to make it 20. That can't be right. 1, 2, 3. That's middle. 1, 2, 3. So if that's middle, this is middle, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 each way. Yo, Daniel, Danish, welcome, welcome. What's up, my man? How's it going? Yes, we are nearly there. So we've got the creeper farm, and we've got... If I turn this on... That should turn on everything downstairs. And then as we do this, we should be getting lots and lots of gunpowder, rockets made. So what that does is that should... Ow. I nearly died there. That was stupid. That should turn all of this on down here, which will then make rockets. So the next thing is making the rockets go back up to a storage system at the top. And the reason I've got this so far down is because it's so noisy. Yeah, let's see. My new laptop arrived today, by the way, everybody. So if we do stream tomorrow, it will probably be on that, and it'll be a bit of a test stream because my new setup. Because I'm going to still use my old machine for streaming, but playing Minecraft on my laptop, and then feed it through to my old machine to stream it. Yo, General YT, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you are well, and happy Friday to you. Hope you're having a good one. Right. So I need to figure out upstairs mainly now. So we're done down here for now. So the redstone comes down here into here, right? And then every time we get, let me turn it on. So that's it on. So this now creates, which should be creating paper. There it goes, which then should be outputting rockets. So this is a kelp, I want to say duplicator. It's a kelp farm that basically runs on the fact of it grows because of blocks updating. Then that will be turned into bone meal, which then gets fed into here, which is producing the sugarcane, which then is creating the paper, which is then mixing with this to create the rockets, and we have a rocket factory. Yo, Sarah, welcome. How you doing? Thanks for joining stream. Hope you're having a good one. Happy Friday to you. Right, and this is our switch. So when I hit that switch, this will go up and it will start it all off. And then I stand up there, killing the creepers, the gunpowder drops down, and that all works. So next is I need to figure out where the storage system's going. Good. Glad to hear it. Exactly. I see you, Danish. I see your message, so don't worry. Random stuff. Welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Happy Friday to you. I've left everything down there. We've got to go back down. Yeah, so this is where the gunpowder comes through and just drops down here. And it will drop straight in there. Right, we want that. Yo, thank you very much for the sub. Okay, up we go. Bum bum. Good, glad to hear it, random stuff. Right, let's just... We are creating a new... What did I say? 17, didn't I? Let me just recount this. I'm sure it's 17 from here. Although we're moving it. That doesn't make sense to do it that way. If we've got 17... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20... 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31, perfect. That's 15 in between I want. So we need to move this. So that can stay there for now. I think that can stay there. I think I might need to move you though. let's take you. Let's just stick you all in there a second. Take you. Right. Let's put you over here somewhere. Right, just stick everything in there. Not that. Now I'm getting timed out. Yo, I'm sorry, didn't see that come up. I'll change it so that you're not. But welcome. Right, now we take all of this. Bum bum bum. My world looks like a tornado. Nope, we want that. Right, I think that's everything. Okay. So, 31. If that's the middle, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So actually we're starting here, 2 away from there. Now what block am I doing this in to make it obvious? Yo! Welcome, I like boys. Good to see you, thanks for joining the stream. I think you've been here before, haven't you? I vaguely remember that name. Right, what palette am I doing here? Bum bum bum. Where's our... Do you know what? Let's do it in cobble for now until I figure out what we're doing. Thing. So, 1, 2. So it was there, wasn't it? Yo, Mr. Fellow, welcome. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, and then we do 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. One, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is this right? 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. No, that's wrong. Yeah, 2. One, 2, 3. Right, let's just sleep to get rid of these guys. I can't because of... let's hide. Eat and heal. Right, let me just heal up. Yo, random stuff. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. The worst mob in the game. Very, very true. Right. Let's go kill these and then we'll sleep in the bed. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, what was I doing? We were doing this, weren't we? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we did 3. Then we did 2. 2. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. And then we're on 7. So we do 1, 2, 3. Right, let's just get rid of all of this as well. Yo, Rockhoss, welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. Good to see you. I don't understand Danish, if that's what that is, which I think it is. But maybe Danish CB can translate for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That feels 1, 2, 1, 2. Ah, okay, fair enough. Random stuff. Oh wait, rock house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sweet, and then we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. It's daytime! They're not dying because they're up there. Clever. Clever girls. Anyone know what film that is? Right, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. That did not work in the slightest. What have I done wrong? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then it's 1. No, it's not. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then it's 1, 2. Then it's 1, 2, 3. And then it's 1. No, I'm doing it wrong again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And then it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So that's going to be our tower, right? So if that's our tower, look at the little baby chick. How cute. And we're also going to go down a floor. Is that going to be our floor level there? I think this is our floor level. Yes, we play Java on Monday and Tuesdays. I play RLcraft on Java. I started playing Minecraft on Java originally. Then I started playing Bedrock because of family members wanting to play with me, but only having consoles to play on. And that's where we ended up on Java over here. Right, so this is going to be the floor level of the... This is Bedrock, yes. Yo, Jake, welcome. Good to see you again. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good Friday. Fair enough. I understand. You can play Bedrock anywhere. You can play Bedrock anywhere. Half the reason I brought a laptop was so that also I can, if I go away, which I am planning on doing a fair bit in the coming weeks, that I can still possibly stream from time to time while I've got my laptop, which is why I bought a laptop. instead of another desktop. It also means I can work when I need to while I'm away. Afraid not, Jake. My mod will be back on Monday. She was off all week, although she was lurking in the streams. Saying that, let me go over to Twitch and see if she's been on today. No. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Yo, thank you ever so much for everybody that has subbed today. We've nearly had 10 subs today. That's amazing. Thank you. And we are only 8 away from my target. So if anybody of you out there haven't subbed yet, please consider it. I really would appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It really helps me out. And plus, you get notified every time I go live. I am live most days. Right, we're just figuring out the floor level and then where we're going to be putting our storage system for the rockets, which I'm also wondering whether I should do. No, we don't need to. Although, how often are we going to be here to need a full storage system? Yo, Matt Gray, welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you're well. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're having a good one. They're still up there, aren't they? I can hear them. Okay, so is that a thing? I never knew that was a thing. I never knew that. Learn something new every day. Well, unsub from someone. Give me a sub. No, it's fine. You don't have to. That's all good. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Right, let's just fill in all the holes where I can, so I don't do stupid stuff like that. We need to go up into the farm because it's annoying me and look for where we've missed a button. I wonder why they've limited your subs. That's a bit silly, really. Right, this is just so I stop falling down holes. Don't tell my secrets. No, that's not what I want. That scared the living heck out of me there. I suppose I want to do that, so if I do come up here, they don't see me. Woo! Right, how did I break this? Actually, I don't want that there, do I? And I don't want that there either. Uh-oh. Mistakes have been made. Right? If we do that, if I come down here, that'll do. And then that should let XP through, right? And if I do that. Yeah, then XP comes through. I did not mean to do that either. Skill issue. We need that. Bum, 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 bum. Right, let's block all this in. I need to, and I will do this, I think, for the next stream. First thing is I want to make this so it's both manual killing as well as automated killing. Because while we're building this up, it'll be cool having the farm running so that we can fill up all the rockets. If that makes sense. Where are these coming from? Yo, Patchwell, welcome. Good to see you again. Thanks for joining the stream. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're having a good one. Right, let's just block all of this up. Right, so that's going to be the floor anyway. So we're going to have to do all of this at some point when we come to build it. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I got my new laptop. It arrived midstream. Have not even opened it yet, and I am excited. We need to get some torches down. That will roughly do. You're gonna be like this for now. I did think about doing that, but I just didn't know if I wanted to muck about with trying to get my cam on, and I'm not doing a face reveal until we hit... What did I say? Did I say 10,000 or something? Right. This is going. This was a quick XP farm. In fact, we might use it in a minute just to get a load of XP, but we are going to get rid of it. I don't like it. It's too OP. It is ridiculous. Bum, bum. 1 second, everybody. Bum ba dum bum. Meh. Stop being so literal. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, right. They should fall down there. Meh, I need to do that as well. I need to change it. That's the wrong way round, you see. That needs to be the other way. So we'll do that at some point as well. I suppose. It was Silent Whisperer, I believe. It is Silent Whispers. New Creeper Farm tutorial, 4,800 gunpowder an hour. Minecraft Bedrock Edition tutorial.
insane new creeper farm.
And here, I'll put it in the chat. Yo, Fallen Terminator, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a good day. Happy Friday to you. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, that's the tutorial for the creeper farm. Although I've adapted it. So his one is much bigger, much more efficient. But because I wanted it kept in one... to build a tower around it, and also I wanted it to be somewhat manual because I don't want to do AFK necessarily here. So I've changed it, but the basis of the creeper farm is there for you to look at. Bum, bum. Right, do we see any? We've got to go through every one of these and see where we've missed. That's going to take forever. We'll do that later. Right. So I think we'll do wood. We need wood. Ba 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 ba. Is that all we've got? Right, we need to go cut down a tree. In fact, what I do need to do... Don't like your username anymore on Twitch. Fallen Terminator. It's a quality name. Great films. Until the new ones came out and wrecked it all. We are going to have to go chop down some trees. Which is always fun to do at night. Bum, bum, bum. Right, I need a lot of chests. Whoa. Okay, you've got an enchanted sword. Raid farm, I probably will do as well. We did a full raid out in the village, so we've done that now, so I'm happy to make a farm. Like I say, with everything like that, like the wither and stuff like that, I want to do it all once properly before I cheese everything. Yo, Padwell over on Twitch. Dun, 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 dun. Building is fun. I still need a gunpowder farm, yeah. So I'm thinking, I'm not 100% sure about this, but because of I'm going to be doing a sort of hobbit village somewhere around this farm, just because of the amount of hills that are around here, I think it worked well. So I was thinking that I'm going to bring all of the villagers over from my trading hall and have them in different houses. So we'll have like a little library, hobbit library, a little hobbit hole, butchers and things like that. And we'll have a whole little trading village is my plan at the moment. I don't know when I'm going to get to build my starter home. Well done. You managed it. Now I know who Fallen Terminator was. Bum 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 bum. Oh, 8 away from the sub goal. Can you believe it? 650 subs. That'd be amazing. Again, thank you to everybody that has subbed today. I really, really do appreciate it. It does mean a lot to me, so thank you. I know it's not much to do a sub, but it's the fact that people are doing it is, yeah, really good. Thank you. Right, how much have we got? Nearly a stack. Right, that'll do for now, I guess. So the next thing we're going to be doing is the tower over here. Yeah, concrete for me is a long way off. Do, 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 do. Right, chests. So, if we don't need, in theory, a sorter system, do we? If we don't need a sorting system, we can have it come up here. And we can have maybe our storage like here. Right? And then that way we can have storage all the way along here. And that'll be all the gunpowder. This is just going to be the gunpowder farm. So, like I say, my plan at the moment, let's go through the plan. This is going to be a big sort of a huge tower, well beyond this. It's going to be like up here. Yo, Padge Mandra, thanks very much for the follow. Mandara, I can't pronounce that. So it's going to be a white wizard tower, right? That's the plan there. And this is just the firework factory. Is Padgewell over on Kick as well? Hey! I think you're... Now, because we've got all of these hills over here, right? I haven't decided where yet. But to me, it would make really good... Hobbit village, right? So we'll have like a Hobbit village over here somewhere, and we'll have all the villagers living in all the different Hobbit holes for different jobs. So when we want to come and trade, we'll come over to the village. So we'll have to make sure it's safe and all well lit up and secure and look pretty. And then over here, I'm going to be building a big tree house, which is going to be my main base for starters. And I think I'm building it right here in this bit here. And I think I've shown that on stream before, but if you want to see it again, I will show you, because I have got it in a creative world ready to planned out, ready to do. Yeah, go for it. Put it into Discord. Saying that, if anyone wants to join our Discord, all you need to do is go to discord.mradamski.gg and you can join our Discord server. That's my plan so far. Oh, and also over in the under the mountain here, I'm thinking of doing a dwarf town, village town. So that's going to take me, I don't know, years. So we'll see how we get on. That's the plan for the worlds. Right, so if this is going to be... Well, you can't post links, I'm afraid, unless I make you mod. Or maybe, I don't know. Apparently you can give permission to do it on Twitch anyway. I don't think you can on YouTube. Give it a go. Put it in, see if it works. I'll still see it, actually. So yes, put it in. That's fine. So we are going to bring our over to here. So we want... This is going to take a lot. New coordinates. 1525 1150. Okay. Now we've got to get down there. I've got to find the entrance again. Which I think's over here somewhere, right? Is this the entrance? Oh, that's my doorbell. Hold on 1 second. I'll be back in a moment.
I'm not done with you. I'm barely even started. I'm not done with you. I barely even started. I'm not done with you. I'm barely even started. And you won't even know what hit you when I'm done. I'm not done with you. I'm barely even started. I'm not done with you. I barely even started. I'm not done with you. I'm barely even started. And you won't even know what hit you when I'm done. I'm not done with you. I'm barely even started. I'm not done with you.
Okay.
Started.
Sorry, back. Stupid kids playing Knockdown Ginger.
You look at me like that. So self-absorbed, I know that for a
Oh, okay. What are we doing now? Oh, that's what I need to find. Where we are having the elevator. 1525 by 1150. 1525. So it's here. And it's going to be this way? Okay, so we need to do... Okay, we're going to also need to box that all in so it falls into the right place, right? Bum, bum, bum. Title, Minecraft, Easy Mob XP Farm tutorial. without mob spawner. Let's have a look. Is this one using, is it like a cheaty one using allays or anything like that? Oh, which one is it? Whose video is it? So we gold rocks. Yep, got it. Oh, it's a mob farm. Mob XP farm. Okay, yeah. We might do something like that at some point. We'll see. All right, let's eat. Right, where are we going? Let me think. So we want this to come this way. So in fact, actually, what we need to do is we need to go back upstairs and, well, no, let's just dig it all out first. 150. Right, so it's to here. And then it... Yep. It's here. So this is where we want the tunnel. I haven't got any. Let's go make some torches. Bum-ba-dum-bum. So we can do water streams all the way over to there. We don't have any coal. Oh, Adam. We've got coal back here, haven't we? That's Silk Touch. That's not.
It's for somebody special. Yeah. Can't wait it out tonight. Baby, you special.
Right, let's fill this back in. At least we can make torches. Bum. In fact, hold on, let's... Right, so this is where we want this. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to make a hole there for now. I'm going to put water in it. And then I haven't got water down here, have I? Oh! Because we closed it up. We do. Look at that. Bum. Right, now we go back up to the top and we dig down. So we are coming down here, right? I said. Yep. Don't dig straight down, people. Perfect. Right. Yo, welcome, welcome. Hope you're good. Thanks for joining the stream. When you in earlier, Homelander? Or did I dream that? So that's going to all be water. That's going to be like that. We need to pick that up. We need to do that. We now need ice. Any minute. We're going a bit long today, but probably another, we'll see, another half hour maybe. Right. So, first off, we need more water. Let's make a... Let's burn that so that we're getting that in. We will replace all of this, but let me just get this going first. So that's going to come like that. So then we do that. Pick that up. We need slabs. There they are. We do that, and then we do water, right? Ah, it's not enough. Okay. Which means, ideally, what we want to do is that. Actually, that's perfect. Let's go get our water. Where's my bucket? Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Right, which means that we then have water coming down here, and it's not enough. So what we'll do is that and that. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Oh, actually, would that be... that's right, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. So that's the path that it's taking. We'll wait for you. Let's go get more of that and also fill up the bucket so that we can make a water source down here. And we also need soul sand. Have I got any is the question. Right, what have we got? We've got ice, which is probably going to be the easier way of doing this, right? I don't think we've got... So where's all of my shulker boxes? We're missing a load of shulkers. I wonder what's happened. I probably left them to despawn, or they're downstairs maybe. Or we put them somewhere else. Nuts. Never mind. Right, soul sand. Let's go back home and get soul sand. I say home, back to the starter base. Ooh. Yo, thank you whoever subbed. We're on 643. We are 7 away from my goal. How are we doing on the Elytra? We're fine. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, here we are. Soul soil, soul sand. Let's take that. Let's just have a look. We didn't leave our shulkers down there, did we? No. Why would we have? Did we put them away in here? No. Hmm. It's going to look so cool once we've got the tower built, I think. I'm looking forward to it. Right. Is there anything else I need up here? Yes. Oh, excuse me. Right, that'll do. Let's fall down here. Alright, so soul sand is going in there. Alright, let's go and make a permanent water source. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, let's put that up there. We're going to need you. Okay, so you come out of there. Then you're going to go there. We're going to need you. Bum, bum, bum. So they're going to come this way. We're going to do that, and then we're going to do that. Then you're going to come to there, where we're going to do that, and then we're going to do that, which should take you to there. Then you'll slide across here. Let's also do that. That should hold all the water. We don't want compact ice, we want plain ice. Right, now we break it all, right? Wish me luck. We're probably going to drown before we do this. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Right, let's go back down to the bottom. And we'll see if we can do the rest of it from down there. So close to dying. Where is the entrance? Is it here? No. We're at the wrong space, aren't we? Oh no, that'll do though. Problem is, we need to now break that. We didn't pick it up. Right. Then we break this. We put that there. Oh, we were so close. Right, let's see if this works. Although, actually, we need to go back down first. Where is it? I've got to remember where the entrance is. Right, we need to put at least like that, right? That'll do. So now, if we stand up here, turn that on. See if we get any rockets. We're getting rockets. Woohoo! Right. Now we turn this off. We need to break that. And we need... Hopper. We'll just do one for now, because I'm not going to bother with everything else. What did you find? Yo, welcome, welcome. Although, actually, they need to all be... Let's take that off. These all need to be... my iron's going to be down the bottom again, isn't it? We haven't got any more up here. Yo, Pat, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you're well. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're having a good one. There's no more boxes out there, is there? No. Okay, so this is everything. We're going to have to go back down the bottom, aren't we? Okay. Damn. Those are some good leather. Okay, what have we got? We got 3 hoppers, that's all I need. Right, and then we go bosh bosh. Right. Let's just bring that up to there. Bring that up. We do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll do... that for now. Right, now we just put that on there. Now we'll make sure we've got the right one. We've got the right one. Right. Now we go turn on the farm. We sit here, we kill these guys. We get the XP. Everything else goes down and should create our rockets, right? And obviously this will be a lot more efficient once we get the whole tower built around it. But we're getting rockets. We're missing shulkers, and I don't know where I've put them. They must be downstairs. Boom! Factory working. And then we turn that off, and we're good. Oh, I don't know. I like Sweeping Edge. The problem I've got is because I play Java RLcraft on Monday, Tuesdays, and then I come over to Bedrock, it's the difference, because you can't spam click over there. And it's getting used to it. I keep forgetting which one I'm on and what the best way of doing it is. Right. That is that. I can't believe it. We've actually got the factory up and running. Obviously, I've still got a lot of work to do. To now make this all look pretty. So that's going to be the tower size. Hopefully, it all fits in. It should do. You know, next thing I've got to really do, and I suppose we should do this now, is see if we can find where we're missing a... where we're missing a button. We've got to be missing a button somewhere, because every now and again we get skeletons. This is going to be very annoying to find, isn't it? Let's go back. You can kind of look down, actually, and see. Right? Yeah, I want pretty. I don't want ugly. So we're going to be trying to build a nice wizard tower around it. I don't think it's on this one. We seem pretty solid on this one. Right, let's... I was like, why am I not flying? We can't get onto that top one. We're going to have to drop down, aren't we? But then that is going to break it. Wait until night time, I guess, and see. Well, let's eat. Alright, let's do that. Right. Pop that back there. Now I can't see. That's the problem. Alright. Go down this side. If you see one missing, let me know. Bum, ba-dum. It's too dark to see. You guys probably can't see a thing. Can I do this? No, I can't in this version. Can I? I need to turn on... I can't even do that. I hate this game. Let's do... And that still doesn't do it. I think we need to wait until daylight. No, one... No, that's correct. Okay, let's give up for now. The other option is to fly around it for a bit. Bedrock needs a lot of updates. Nothing's spawning, right? Let's just come down here. Right, what's the time? Dead on the hour. Okay. Again, thank you for whoever subscribed. We're now up to 644. We only need 6 more to make my target. I don't think we're going to make it today because I am about to end stream. Yeah, no problem, Danish. I'm off as well. I'm going to go and set up my new laptop. So, with that said, everybody, thank you so much for your subs and likes today. I really, really do appreciated it. We will be back definitely on Monday, streaming Java RL Craft. Maybe stream tomorrow to test out the new laptop. We will see. Other than that, thank you ever so much. Everyone enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. And hopefully I'll see you all Monday. Take care, everybody. See you soon.